What is going on? That's what you're asking. What's going on is there's a woman dancing back here from old-timey days. I don't know her name, but she looks like a Lucy, but she's gone now. And here we have these gals, also don't currently have names. Never had names. Did they? Who knows? Hold on, I know the music's pretty loud. I don't have a good way to turn it down. Let's try and remember what this is. Right. I think then I'm supposed to like do applause, but I'm not. Okay. I have to wait for the singers. Oh wait, maybe I should turn it down here. Well, right when it turns down. Hi everybody, it's me, it's Bob. And I'm here in the old Bob Doyle Show set. What does this mean? Does it mean anything? Are you wondering, like, where's Tracy? Where's Tracy? Hi, Kathy. Right? These are the questions that I would have expected. Actually, the only question I really expected was, where's Tracy? Tracy's downstairs. She's on a phone call. Tracy's super busy these days. And even though I don't believe it to be true, necessarily, because it's a two-way deal, you know, she tells people that it's like her fault that we haven't been going live and stuff like that because she's been so busy, etc. And while the second part is true, she has been busy. It's not her fault we haven't gone live. It's my fault too. It's everybody. We're just doing these things. We're doing other things. Life just occurred in this huge way. I mean, when we began our hiatus, hi Mom. Oh wait. So I'm set up minimally. Like I took a few minutes because I'm on my old laptop where all this show setup was, and I haven't used this to broadcast the Bob Doyle Show in, well, I think we all know it's been like, I don't know, has it been like a year? How long has it been since Tracy and I said it'd be a month? Well, anyway, it's been a minute. And obviously we haven't done anything, right? No Bob Doyle Show. But so much else has happened in our lives. It's not like we just have been sitting across from each other at the table like this. Because first of all, who can look at Tracy and just do that? No one, not a person on the planet. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? That's where I should hit applause. But I don't have applause set up. I don't have my little keyboard. I don't have the Stream Deck set up with this yet. It's this bare minimum. It's just, I just wanted to see if I could do it. If I was happy to get the dancers. Were you happy to see the dancers? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. So I'm using the old Restream technology, which basically means I'm going to the Bob Doyle Show page, I guess. You know what? I'm going to check. I don't know where you guys are coming from. Kathy tends to come. Okay, so the Bob Doyle Show is live now. That means from, look, there I am. How do I look? A little bright. Hold on. That's a little dark. We lose our background there. How about this? Nope, wrong way. There, see? This is good. This is good. Jane is here as well. Hey, Jane. Happy to be seen. Now, Carol, don't get mad that Tracy's not here. She doesn't even know I'm doing this. Because here's what would probably happen. And look, this is what would probably happen. Oh, hold on. I got to go test see if it's on my regular page too, which one of you may be looking at. Yes, it is. So hi everybody. If you're watching the Bob Doyle Show, please say hello to me, not to each other or somebody walking down the street. I mean, do that if you are so inclined. Like if you are walking down the street and somebody walks up to you and like waves to you especially, don't not say hello just because I said not to say hello to the person walking down the street and say hello to me instead. Are you following this? Because I don't want anyone to be confused. I know it's been a minute. And maybe you've forgotten how the Bob Doyle logic works. Maybe I have. Anyway, we're here, but it makes such a difference to see you comment and to say hello like these lovely ladies have done. So I'm just going to sit here until 100 different people comment. That's right, it's going to be a marathon. A marathon with no effects, nothing planned. I'm going to sit here till I get 100. Now, see, there's no way I can do that, really, because how am I going to know if it's 100? I'd need Tracy or somebody to be counting and say, okay, that's 7. You've been here 45 minutes. You sure you want to do this? Now say, yes, I'm sure I want to do this. Why are you mocking me? You know who I am? And they say, sorry, got it. Cut to, how many now? 34. Wow, it's 2 a.m. If you're just joining us, I'm talking about how many different people I need to comment before I'll stop this broadcast. Well, Bob, why am I going to watch you just suffer through time? Well, I don't know that you are. Adam! All right, I guess I can give her a hug. But do I tell her it's for you? I mean, I'll tell you what, here's the deal. If she ever sees this, because she, you know, I got to tell you, Tracy sees nothing on my timeline. She's not even caught up on Dotson, okay? So, like, she doesn't get notified when I do anything. She doesn't know if I post this. She just has no clue what's going on. I get notified. I know what she's sharing, but she doesn't see anything. She doesn't watch anything I do. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I know she loves me. I mean, right? I mean, you don't have to just watch everything the other party to prove you love. No, it's all good. She had to watch everything I did. Oh, God. That's your job. So what have I been doing? What have we been doing? What are we so busy with, you might ask? Because anyway, some of you know. Some of you don't care. Some of you might. There might be somebody watching this going, who is this guy? Was he from The Secret? Because he's old now. What happened? Oh, they're not saying that. Are they? Some people might be. I don't know. But if you're here and you're watching this and if it's any way related to The Secret, great. I'm glad that you're here. And if you'd really like to stay plugged into the conversation that I have there in that whole world, here's a regular way to do it. Aside from going to, all right, let me just slow down. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 9 a.m. Pacific on what? Let's all say it together. Instagram. I love how you all drew it out just like I did. That made it seem so like a choir. But that's right. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific. But Bob, you weren't on there this morning. Who said that? How do you even know? I'll bet you none of you even have. Maybe Kathy sometimes. Point is, I didn't do it today. I got caught up in something. Sometimes life happens. What am I going to beat myself up over it? Sleep? Lose sleep? Nah. I'll just come back on Wednesday, Friday. What's today? Wednesday. Friday. So just come back on Friday. Look, there's plenty to watch over there. So if you'd like to check out what I'm doing these days in the whole personal development conversation, please, it's Instagram.com/ or Bob Doyle from The Secret. Don't write the and or part. Let me just do that again. If you just go to Instagram, it's Bob Doyle from The Secret. Bob Doyle from The Secret. No spaces, no hyphens, no dots, no dashes. Right? Bob Doyle from The Secret. Really easy. Or you can go Instagram.com/ Bob Doyle from The Secret. Hey, it's Jason, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to add your comments. Your comments are actually being shown on this ginormous screen over there. I'm half tempted to spin this camera around, break the illusion completely. You'll see lights in a closet, and then you'll see this big TV where your comments are. I think I'm going to have to ask you to just use your imagination so I don't do that, because it would be up to me. I'd do this, and the cord would fall out, and everything would just stop. And then what would you be doing with your afternoon? You got to go back to what you're doing. Sorry, I hit the windscreen, which is attached to the microphone, and the windscreen has been out of the way because I always hit it with my hand. Clearly not bent far enough away. Thank you. Jason follows me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts that are active. There's the Bob Doyle from The Secret, which we have just discussed ad nauseum. And then, of course, there's just, what is it, Bob Doyle Show? Angel, it's old school. It's just me. It's just you. It's Jason. It's the gang. Jane is here, of course. Adam popped by for a second. Amy's here. See? See? It's old school Bob Doyle Show. The only thing that's missing is the cutie pie. But she's busy. And if I had to wait for her to have the time to do this, it would never happen. And she will be the second one to tell you that, because I just told you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Instagram. I think it's Bob Doyle Show. Of course it is. Yeah, Bob Doyle Show. Come on, focus. There you go. That's the kind of spectacular content you can expect to see at Bob Doyle Show over on Instagram. Now, ironically, you go to that, you see lots of different faces. Go to Bob Doyle from The Secret. Come on. And you just see my face. Lots of me in various situations, different places. That's a lot of Bob. So if you're a fan of Bob, well, I can think of no other place besides like 5 other places. Like YouTube. There's a place you could go for this conversation. We're in the process of revamping the official Bob Doyle, like, personal development-y Bob Doyle over there. And it's youtube.com/Bob Doyle official. Because just Bob Doyle, I think, I don't remember what that does, but Bob Doyle official. youtube.com/Bob Doyle official. So you'll see that we've put sort of the new branding on there, but now I got to go through all those old videos, and I got to take some of them out, because quite honestly, I look like I got dragged in out of an alley. At like 4:30 in the morning, somebody threw me in front of Periscope and said, talk about the law of attraction. And I did it weekly. Long time. It was about the time I was getting to know Angel, in fact. All right, puffy face, my hair wasn't brushed. I'm looking at this going, who is this? What are you doing? So we want to get that out of there. Even though the content, solid gold, baby, life-changing. But I just can't let you see me like that. So if you want to see me like that, you got to hurry, because I'm going to go take all that down. I think I've already done most of it. It's still up there. It's just unlisted. Oh. So one day I get to make it like available. Make it really hot. Like people got to see me looking like that. They're just willing to pay top dollar. And then I give them like the unlock code of the link. But now you could see it for free. Absolutely no charge until I take it down. Oh no, I'm not selling anything. Look at this. Jason is giving me the good plug. I love it. This is like, here's the screenshot. Okay. Hopefully somebody got that. I still feel like the light's a little bright. On Broadway. Hold on. How are we doing? Pay top dollar for me. That's right. Here's another screenshot. See, now when I pitch my speaking services, my training services, I can go, well, Jason Hominga said he'd pay top dollar for me. So I think you know what to do. And they'll say, pay top dollar, Mr. Doyle. And I'll say, that's right. And I'll say it just like that, kind of smirky. Because if I can get away with talking to them like that, just wait till they meet the real sweetheart of a guy that I am. They'll be like, we're so glad we hired you. You're changing the lives of everybody here. But I got to admit, the first time we talked to you and you went, whatever, we were kind of thinking, oh boy, he's going to be hard to work with. He's clearly a diva. He's got a big ego, attitude problem, and very sarcastic. But then you showed up and you were just, well, you know how you are. This is all in the letter they wrote me, by the way. This is all in quotes, basically. You get the idea. It's a raving testimony. It's because the contrast, see? Everybody with me? Angel, you can work this into your teachings. All right, I think, did I test everything? No, not YouTube. YouTube. This should be over at YouTube too, but nobody over YouTube. I feel like I'm doing a Dr. Seuss. YouTube, would you? All right, hold on. YouTube. Get some today. All right, now how do I do this exactly? Library? No. How do I go home? How do I get to just me? Oh, no. See, this is the wrong account. I'm on my new Bob Doyle official account, which you can go to as well. Bob Doyle Show. No, youtube.com/Bob Doyle official. But I realize I have like 3 YouTube channels. I got the Bob Doyle Show channel, which this is allegedly on, if I can get there, if I can remember how to work a phone. Oh, wait, Jason says he's been watching the YouTube as well, and there it is. Wow, look at that. And it's restreaming. Look, see how cool it is? Restream sends those comments from Facebook right up there to the YouTube feed, so anybody watching on YouTube could feel a part of the community and therefore participate. But apparently nobody's watching, which I find very hard to believe. I mean, if I were everybody, and I got this notification that Bob Doyle Show was live. What? What is this? 2020? I mean, see, like Bud. Bud just came in here. But you know what? I've got to get some applause going in here. I may have to just find an app. I may just have to find a sound effects app. I think I've got one. Sitcom, Pocket Sitcom. Everybody have this. Thank you, Angel. You can pay top dollar for me. I'd be fine with that. That sounded torrid. Everybody remember this app? This app is 1,000,000 years old. Well, that might be overstating it a little bit. But let's see, where is the audio? Oh, I think I have to, it's one of these where, boo, we got different levels of laughter, and then the big laugh. Right? It's Bob Doyle Show gold. Clapping. Here, little golf clap. A little bit bigger. No, really, Bob Doyle is coming out, and later you might see Tracy. Right. Unfortunately, that's a lie, but you're not going to see her. What a ridiculous sound effect that has always been. But we got fun music. I'm here to see my cousin. He owes me a carpet cleaning. Oh, I heard about you. You're the carpet cleaner, reclaimer deal guy. That's right. Where's your cousin? You looking for me? Yeah, I'm looking for you. Well, here I am. Hey. All right, there must be some mistake. You're a lot tougher looking than I thought. Hold on. Now, everybody stop. See? Back in the day. But why did I come in here? Oh, yeah, for applause. Right? Okay, and we did that first. Yes, clapping. Now, so Bud's here. See, I always like to bring you in behind the scenes. It's you know, professional broadcasters say it's my shortcoming. I think it's my superpower. Why should I have all the fun with the faces and the technology and the things and the zizzles? Why should it be just me? Why shouldn't I at least invite you into this crazy world of mine and say, hey, look at all these toys I play with. Would you like to play with them too? And mostly it's Jane going, no, but you're cute enough when you do it. She never said that. She never used the word cute. I just want that to be super clear. If she wants to come in and clarify, that's fine. One way or the other doesn't bother me. I'm good with Jane, whatever. You know? It's been a long time. Been a long time, been a long time. Angel is also here for me, and I know it. Clap your hands. See what I did there? Who of you clapped? None of you. But one day when you're watching this episode, Rocky Horror Style, in a group of people, like, I don't know, 200 people, at that point, everybody's going to get up and clap their hands like they do every weekend at midnight. Part of the Bob Doyle Show retrospective midnight showing series, which goes for years because there's so many freaking episodes that many of that generation will be seeing for the first time. I know it's hard to believe, you know, because we've all binged all of it. You know, you could recite, you know, show number 43, the one about the chameleons or whatever it was. The fans always know better than. I have to go to my Reddit, you know, where they do all the statistics. Is there a Bob Doyle Show Reddit? No. Not yet. Not until somebody builds one. Look, guys, don't let it be after that finally someone goes, oh, the Bob Doyle Show. Yeah, that was pretty good. It was weird. It was different. I don't know what the deal was, but it's like, okay, well, now I've moved on. I'm a totally different energy, and thanks a freaking lot. Why couldn't you just, and I'll be up there with all those other artists and going, yeah, hey, tell us about it. Are we having fun? Who's having fun? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for fun. How is this fun? What are you even doing right now? I was catching you up on what's going on in my life, but I don't think I did. So certainly, since last we spoke, whenever that was, and by the way, I'm just going to ramble on for, who knows, until I'm done, and that's it. So who knows? So listen at your own risk. So we moved, obviously, that's a big thing. Most of you know that we moved, Tracy and I, that is, and we are over in a different part of town, and we love this place, and I've jumped in the pool several times now. I beat my fear of cold water. That's a big thing. Did that through breathing exercises that I'm also very excited about. And if you've been looking, if you're on any Facebook timeline, if you scroll down just maybe this much, you're going to see an invitation to try out some of this breath stuff I've been doing. It will change your freaking world, I promise. I'm not saying that lightly. I'm going to be incorporating it into everything I do in the Me Help You space, including our Balanced Living Challenge, which is another thing that I've got going on in the background, which is where I teach people how to rewire their brain. I've moved most of my conversation away from the law of attraction. What? You're from The Secret. I know. And I've got good reasons. And if you watch my Instagram on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you'll find out all those reasons and then some. But the Balanced Living Challenge is where it's kind of the playground where you get in there and you actually lasting trust me on this one. And you can take the transformation personality type quiz if you haven't done it. Oh, what are you doing? Are you trying to get my email address? Look. Obviously, we can talk straight with one another. Just take the quiz. It'll help you. If you don't want to get email, you can go click, and it won't happen after that, right? But you can find out where your brain is about transforming your life or taking yourself to the next level. Why do I care about that, Bob? Why do I need to take your quiz? Okay. First of all, stop yelling at me. I'm trying to help you here. Okay. Sorry. That's you. Sorry. If you know what's going on up here in terms of your wiring and why you maybe stop yourself sometimes, anyone? No one here stops themselves? All right, well, I'm talking to the rest of the people who are watching the replay. If you understand what is your automatic wiring that makes you do that, then you can become aware and make a different choice. And if you make a different choice repeatedly, you get different results in your life. And you attract the things you want to do through being the person you need to be to attract the things that you want. Look, just go take the quiz. tptquiz.com. TPT, Transformation Personality Type Quiz.com. What happens if I do this? Oh yeah, I did set that up and I totally forgot. This whole time I could have been, hey, welcome to the What the Actual episode of, I don't know. So does this qualify as a Bob Doyle show? I mean, it really did evolve into a Bob and Tracy thing. There's no question about that. Although we never got a name on the sign. But that doesn't mean anything. Thanks, Angel. Look at that. I even point in the right direction. Even after all this time, I kind of know where to point. It's very easy to get twisty like this. Just listen to Bob, people. Another great endorsement. This needs to go on my webpage somewhere. This just encapsulates it. So let's see. So we got the quiz, we got the challenge, got the breath stuff I told you about just now. Go follow that link. Just scroll down, click, do the free thing. Just do the free thing. Oh, Bob, a 3-day breath event. Look, you don't have to go anywhere. And if it's not fun, just click off. It costs you nothing. But if it does you like it did me, you'll be going, oh, Bob, man, thank you. And I'll say, hey, don't thank me. No, don't thank me. Just learn it, do it, incorporate it, and watch your life do crazy things. Anyway, Enough about that? No, I don't think so. You're going to hear about that for a long time. So Angel did the challenge, and the shiznit. Oh, all these quotes are so just ready for prime time, ready for the webpage. That's another thing. That's another update I can give you. I know a lot of this is just commercials, but you know, I told you I moved, and the rest of it, I'm working. So what else do you want me to tell you about? I play ukulele a lot. One of these days, I'm gonna do something. I'll play one of these days. I don't know what my deal is, but it's just not. You know, I dabbled with it. What am I talking about here? I think I got totally derailed. I'm the shiznit, and then meetbobdoyle.com, the website. I have not had. Again, I know you're like, oh, this is so interesting to me, Bob. Tell me more about your, what did you call it? A website, you say? This sounds off the charts intriguing. Tell me everything. I know. I'm just saying, I haven't had a decent one in a really long time, and now I feel like I got a decent one, and you can check it out if you want to. And guess what you'll be invited to do as soon as you get there? Take the quiz. Did I mention the quiz is free and all that stuff? Okay. Just want to make sure I mentioned that, and also that anybody can click on subscribe if you don't like the email. This is all I can offer you, my friends. I'm here on this planet. The best way to reach you is this, digitally. It's the best way. I can't go door to door. It would take forever. And some of you people live in really cold places. Some of you people live in really hot places like me, where it is currently Face ID. It's annoying. And then you wait too long, and then it's just 106. That's why I'm inside. There's a breeze coming down on me. Look at that. I was so proud of pointing in the right direction, and I totally didn't just now. Okay, what else? What else can I talk about, Angel? What am I forgetting? I don't know. Maybe that's it. Playing a lot of VR. VR is getting really cool. I'm telling you guys, got to go get yourself a Quest 2. When all of you have a Quest 2, let me know, and then we'll do a virtual Bob Doyle show. Or we'll have a virtual rewiring webinar, or we'll do something in VR. But I need a handful of you to have a Quest. I mean, that's the best way to get in. Just go find yourself a Quest 2. And you can just add it to the list of things that you're going to thank me for later. Angel, the house is awesome so far. And again, my favorite part is that I am actually able to jump in the pool. I got to get used to it, but the pool is going to be usable without having to turn on the heater, and that's like the win. That was like my goal. It's just a goal to not have to use that heater. I mean, it's 106. The water temperature right now in the pool is around 85, I'm guessing. 83 to 85. When I did heat my pool a million years ago, I heated it to 88, which was stupid, and was all because I just was a cold water wuss. And that's why I'm happy that I beat it using the breathwork techniques. So just follow the link in the post below. If you're watching on YouTube, you're like, what post? You can go to meetbobdoyle.com/free Soma. It'll get you somewhere else, but then you'll learn about this Breath Fest that's coming up. That's what this thing is about. Starts next week, January, or not next week, I guess. It's the 11th. So you still got some time. That's good. Studio in the house. Yes, studio's in the house. The studio itself is actually in a smaller room than I had at the other place. But since I'm not doing VR in here anymore, because I don't need to, because I got the Quest and I can do it anywhere. Before, I was constricted to this room because the technology used these little, they call them lighthouses, base stations that tracked where you were. I don't need that anymore. It's so great. So, got this set up right here, and my voiceover and everything else is right there. And there's plenty of room to do cartwheels. Not really, but it's perfect. So I love it. I've been able to simplify. There's still too many wires. Okay, all right. I don't know how long I've been talking, but it's probably longer than I expected. But I didn't know what was going to happen once I started, you know. Like all I needed was a couple of you to pop in and be active. And I've got your comments, like I said, on this big screen. And it's just cool. I feel like, you know, really want to show you, but I just going to have to wait. It basically looks like this, but right in front of me. That pretty much explains it. All right. It's not that. It's not floor to ceiling. It's, I don't know. Why do I care? Why am I suffering over this? All right, now let's see if I can remember how to do the close of the show. I think. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's right. I forgot the music. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try that again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I can call this an official Bob Doyle show, but we certainly got together and chatted, and I am Bob Doyle, and I showed you stuff, so you figure it out. I don't know when I'm going to do this again. This was a test, really. I just wanted to turn on my laptop and see if I could get her done. And I feel like I got her done, even at minimal technical setup. And I'm not even hardwired into the network. I'm doing Wi-Fi. And I feel like I have to shout over this music. Although, no, I did turn it down a little bit. All right. I'm gonna go to the slate now. It's the Bob Doyle Show. And then the slate came back. It's the Bob Doyle Show. That's obnoxious.